Okay, yeah, let's get more. There is a crisis on the border. Daniel Garza is with us. He's with the LIBRE Initiative. Okay, Daniel, we've got people flooding onto the streets and camping out on the streets of our city in the Southland. That's what's happening right now. That is a crisis. Why do you not want to close the border?
Well, Mr. Varney, look, I sympathize with the president's frustration as to, the inability of both the Republicans and the Democrats to reach consensus on anything having to do with immigration reform. But this is an extreme case where the president, I think, is taking unilateral action that I think is going to have, as Mitch McConnell has said, devastating economic impact. And as Senator Cruz has also said, you're going to punish those who are legally entering. You're going to punish small businesses. You're going to punish manufacturers and the American economy on the whole.
So what are you going to do?
Well, look, what needs to happen here is that we need to address, obviously, where folks are taking advantage of our asylum process.
Daniel, it's not going to happen. It is absolutely not going to happen. There is no way on God's green earth that the Democrats will agree to redo the asylum laws. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, see, I disagree. I think we can reach consensus. What's happened in the past, though, is that Republicans have put forth proposals that are, I think, one-sided, and Democrats have put forth proposals that are one-sided. The American people are tired of this, as I know the president is, too. We have to make sure that we have an asylum process that treats people fairly and judiciously.
How long do you think it would take to get to a consensus between Democrats and Republicans over asylum laws? Are you talking days, weeks, months? I suspect it's months. Meanwhile, they're flooding across the border, and our southern cities are being inundated. You've got to do something now.
I understand that, but closing the border is already, just the threat of closing the border has spiked tomatoes, asparagus, blackberries.
What do you do? Supposing you were to allow freight and trade to come through, but close other aspects of the border, would you object to that?
We can certainly shift around inspectors and investigators who can more expeditiously, I think, process these asylum requests and take immediate action as opposed to the catch and release system that we have now. What happens right now is that even if we were to close the border, people are you're going to induce more illegality, more crossings, and they're going to wait until you open the border once again to resume asylum claims anyways. You're not going to stop the flow of folks that are coming over. What we need to do is get to the business of reforming the law where there's certainty and clarity, and we can shut down and have enhanced security at our border.
Look, man, I've been waiting years for that, and I suspect I've got years to wait.
The American people need to put the pressure on, even more so.
Gotta go. Daniel, we do appreciate you being on the show, and you can come back real soon, please.
Thank you, Mr. Varney.